Give me the chicken. Arr, arr, arr.
Has anyone ever even seen a chicken?
Does it look like this? Cockatoo! Cockatoo!
Hi everybody and welcome to Distant 90 Seconds, where we forge through the cinematic wasteland and watch the worst movies so you don't have to.
Today on the show we'll be tackling In the Name of the King, based on the 2002 video game Dungeon Siege. As we found out, it was actually cheaper to buy this film than it was to rent, thus proving the video store was willing to do most anything for us to throw it away from them. Blink and you'll think you're watching Lord of the Rings. That is, until you hear this.
I felt it. I felt it before you came.
That's just pillow talk, baby. Anyway, the film stars Jason Statham as a farmer aptly named Farmer, who happens to be quite skilled in traditional farming techniques such as boomerang tossing and dual sword wielding. It might as well be at the prequel to Transporter.
This film also stars Bertie Burt Reynolds, Ray Liotta, Hellboy without the makeup, Gimli without the dwarfism, and Shaggy without his lovable canine companion.
Hip hip huzzah!
Hip hip huzzah!
Hip hip huzzah!
But wait, there's more. We've got ninjas, bumper rope hijinks, and of course, our favorite, people lighting themselves on fire and catapulting themselves away from the film. And all the while, you get a strange sense that everyone in the film realizes just how low their careers have sunk.
Sometimes the gods know what is best for us.
What the hell does that mean?
Good question. If you manage to actually lose your remote and make it to the end of this film, you're rewarded with the two most epic fights in the history of cinema. Wizard standing in a room, and Jason Statham taking on the biggest enemy of his career, quality literature.
Speaking of painful endurance, our next movie is all about getting knocked around mercilessly and just taking it. Never Back Down is the story of a masochistic teen with an affinity for getting knocked out. In about 5 minutes, you learn pretty much everything you need to know in terms of plot. You've got a hunky new student who has taken a vow of nonviolence, then there's a cute girl he pines for, and of course, her villainous fight-loving boyfriend. You can see where this is going.
Just didn't want to lose it.
You know, you better watch out because you're starting to sound real smart.
Well, thank God there's not worry in this film. And let's not forget poor Jimon Hanzu, who looks to be taking a Samuel L. Jackson career path of starring in really bad movies just to look like a badass.
Never back down, come on!
Of course, we can't forget the fight scenes, and there's so many to choose from. We only wish there was just an option to turn off all that crappy plot in between. In fact, if there was one scene that epitomized this film more than anything else, it's probably this.
Never back down, come on!
No, not that one. Try this button right here. Yeah, that one right there.
So, it's the 1-2 knockout punch?
No, actually, it's the it's the other guy. It's all flash and no substance.
Never back down, come on!
Well, that's it for this edition of Distant 90 Seconds. If you would like to sound off on today's films or watch extended video reviews, check us out online at dis.tv. You can also click anytime to be sent the URL to the website. Thanks for watching. Peace.
I can feel my head counter rising.